Gotta be unique, but gotta blend in. Hide my inner geek and keep pretending. Gotta keep them laughing, though I'm only half-in. Gotta put a show until I know they like me. Gotta be aloof, make a good impression. Gotta hide the proof of my self-expression. Never be revealing, gotta be appealing. Suddenly I'm feeling like I'm getting so small. Breaking into little pieces, losing power, getting weaker. Gotta do whatever pleases till they let me in. So we try to be more than enough, trying to be strong and tough. Try to be something we're not, try to fit a different plot, proving we're bold without causing a fuss. We're trying so hard to be us. Will it ever be enough? Gotta be unique, but gotta blend in. Hide my inner geek and keep pretending. Gotta keep them laughing, though I'm only half-in. Gotta put a show until I know they like me. Like me, lot like me. But I know there's nobody like me. So we try to be more than enough, trying to be strong and tough. Try to be something we're not, try to fit a different plot, proving we're bold without causing a fuss. We're trying too hard to be us. We're already more than enough. In a world where no one wears disguises, we would all be free. But being divided is what was decided, so that's how it has to be. But if we try to uncover what's real, I'm already strong and tough. Put down our armor and shield. Gotta fit the plot I got. And just remember you're never alone if the back that you've got is your own. Gotta be unique, gotta blend in. Hide my inner geek and keep pretending. Gotta keep them laughing, though I'm only half-in. Gotta put a show until I know they like me. No more trying too hard to be me. I'm already strong and tough. That's one thing it's easy to be. Take the trying away and be free, 'cause it's their turn to try to see me.
Hey guys, it's Riv. It's been a bit. Let's just say my life has been an absolute disaster, but I'm finally in my new place without pests, and I can finally make more content. So if you couldn't guess by the title of this video, this is a birthday gift to the one and only Thomas Sanders, the guy I literally do not shut the fuck up about, and I don't think I'm sorry about it. That man deserves to know how much he's loved and fantastic. Anyways, the idea came to me an hour or so after I filmed and posted the reaction video I made to this song that I just danced to. And it was mainly inspired by Thomas's vulnerability. He said many times that dance is not necessarily one of the aspects of performing arts that he's the most confident in, and I still say you can absolutely never say you cannot dance ever again, period. Just saying. I do not know how to describe the feeling I got that led me to make this decision other than the words, fuck it. Allow me to explain just a tiny bit. I was a classically trained dancer for 8 years, started at 3 and I had to end up at 12. Thanks to my super ultra rare hip disease, I was lucky. I was told I would be lucky if I could walk again, let alone dance. Since then, because it was my entire life, like I literally went from dancing 7 days a week, all day Saturday, to nothing, I decided that I would prove those surgeons wrong, and I would go back to dance. I have made several attempts to go back to classes. However, because the condition is bilateral, it just ended up being too painful for the hip that's, you know, still real bone. When I was dancing, I held myself to an extremely high standard, even more so than the school itself puts on you. When you are classically trained, you are expected to do things basically perfectly. It's sometimes can be a very toxic environment to be in. However, I had an additional piece with my perfectionism when it came to it, because I personally knew the owner of the dance school, who my mother and my aunt were her very first students when she opened up here. So there was this extra sense of obligation to be even more perfect than perfect. So part of the fuck it feeling was, I'm gonna dance again. The other part was, and it's not gonna be perfect, and that's okay. I don't know how many takes I did, but there were so many where I flubbed the second I started. And it was because I was falling back into those thinking patterns that everything had to be exactly right or it was garbage. It took several takes to remember and finally calm myself down and say, you know what, you do not have the same body that you did when you were 12. You are not going to be perfect. You're going to be off screen because you don't know the space you're filming in. You won't be able to do certain things like jumping or releves without severely hurting yourself, so you have to be careful. And so I finally got to the point where I'm like, you know what, if I can make it to the end of this take, perfect. And I did. With that being said, I am very insecure about my body because it isn't the way it was when I was 12. And because I struggle so much with physical activity that I can't do anything about it at the moment. But I decided that, you know what, if Thomas can put himself out there and do something he's not necessarily confident in, so can I. So, there will be comments about my body. It is what it is. Thomas, I know you're watching this because I will be sending you the link. Just saying. Thank you. I know I say it all the time. I send you random sappy shit at like 2 a.m. I'm really sorry for that, by the way. I'm an insomniac. But that doesn't take away any of the truth or the validity of what I say in those moments, because I truly do believe that you are one of the most beautiful souls I have ever encountered. And it is such an honor to be your friend and your fan. It's a weird mix, and I'm okay with that. Thank you for everything that you do for your fanders, for me, for your friends, for your family, for the world. You have so many gifts, Thomas, and dancing is one of them. Thank you for being you. My battery is dying, so I'm gonna go and get this uploaded because it is like 6 something on the 23rd, so wish me luck. Thank you for watching and sticking through this rambly mess. I appreciate you a lot.